Hello, one and all. Welcome. My name's Fear. This is Battle Vortex. I just got a notification from Amazon. So there's probably a package out there, but I'll wait. Welcome. This is the week 2 of the Summer Hours live stream with Fear. That's me. You might also know me as Will or Bill or Billy or so many other names. But here we are Fear. And we're going to get into some stuff today. And I think I royally didn't print my thing that I wanted to talk about today, but I'll get another copy of it. Just one second. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know where it is, but I remember most of it in my head anyway. So we're going to start off with a couple things news-wise. Crowfall announced that they're going to release on the 6th of July. Yeah, I think it's July. Anyway, see, I need my notes and I don't have them. But anyway, they're going to release soon. So Crowfall, if you don't know, it's a game that's been in development for quite a while. I did a live stream, or I did a live stream or a recording of it back in 2014, I think. So it's been a hot minute. I'm a backer and an affiliate with them, and the reason being that I really liked the company is, of course, Gordon Walton is one of the co-founders and big boss man's in charge, and he was a big part of my audio shows when he used to work for Electronic Arts. He was the vice president of something. Vice president of all of EAs, for all I know. I think it's been a while. It's been a minute since I've seen my old buddy Gordon, but maybe he'll still come online with me if I do some Crowfall stuff. But anyway, Crowfall's like an MMO. It's a throne war simulator, kind of like Game of Thrones type stuff. You can build cities and castles and all this stuff, and should be pretty interesting. I did load it. I loaded it the other day because I kind of knew ahead of time that something was going down because I get backer information. So I checked it out and I loaded it, and man, they've really polished the bejesus out of that thing. So I'm looking forward to getting in there, but that's not today, but we'll get in there soon, and I'll show you guys all about Crowfall. Possibly, if it doesn't make it to the Friday streams, I will probably make a special event for them, or maybe more than one, depending on how much I really get into it, start digging on it. You know what I mean? So we also have some Cyberpunk news today. There's been some scuttlebutt again, and wow, it's amazing how that bad news follows them. Like, they're getting ready. I think that they're getting ready to announce something like another patch or something. But the minute, like, they did a call, what do they call it? Earnings call. And I mean, according to a lot of the news sites out there, and you're welcome to search for these and read them if you like. I'm not quoting anyone in particular. Just, the stock price and stuff like that are low for the game, and possibly even lower than a typical AAA game would be. And that's all well and good. I mean, I don't think that even with the stock price the way it is, they're still not on the Sony PlayStation Store. God only knows what's going on there. I don't have any insiders on that, but it sounds like, use air quotes on that, sounds like Sony's kind of just jacking them around a little bit, because there's obviously other games on the Sony PlayStation Store that are probably in much worse condition. But, I think it's a good lesson for Cyberpunk, or CDPR, excuse me, to, next time let's not have this kind of problem. There was just a lot of bad decisions made, and I'm hoping they're going to be able to get it all turned around. To be honest with you, I love the game. I've played it a lot. If you were watching the stream before I got on here, I think it's 873 hours I'm up to playing time, which is a lot. And according to my GOG Galaxy, it says I'm number one. So I don't know what that means, if I've played more than anyone else on GOG, or if I'm just number one because I ain't got no friends. I don't know what that means, but I'm number one, and I'm taking it. We also have heard some other rumors that possibly within the next couple weeks we might be getting that patch update that we've been waiting for. And I really wanted to talk about that. I don't understand Cyberpunk's philosophy on updates. They have a PC version and they have, console versions, right? Warframe has the same issue. They have a PC version and they have console. They update the bejesus out of the PC version and then release the console versions afterwards. And I'm not sure why CDPR doesn't adopt something like this. Like I said, I don't know that I'll ever get to speak to any of them to ask them this question. But when Warframe has some issues, they put them out. They put it out on PC because that's the bulk of their player base, just like Cyberpunk. And then of course the PC people rip it to shreds. They figure out what's wrong with it. They fix it all up, and then they publish everything to cert. And then boom. I mean, there's hot fixes, but they're like this. CDPR's hot fix takes like 2 weeks. I mean, Warframe hotfix, if they have something wrong, they will pop. And that's a live game. I mean, that thing's, this could be a live game, but they're a live service with multiplayer and all that. This is a single player game. And, they're so worried about messing people's progression up and stuff. It's like, yeah, but you know what, you guys, there's ways around all that. I don't know. CDPR, they were really into their single player games. You could tell that they really, even when you hear, like, I watch Powell. I don't know his last name. It's Powell, something with an S. Anyway, he's like the lead quest designer, and he does a live stream on Twitch on Sundays that I watch. I don't usually watch the whole thing, but I watch some of it. But even when he's talking, he's mostly like all about the story, where I'm more like, I'm all about the gameplay and then keeping people around, keeping them playing more and then giving them things to do and all this stuff outside of the story. The story is amazing. Okay. Nobody will ever say that story is not amazing. I mean, okay, some people might criticize the story, but realistically, most people, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say most people are not going to badmouth that story because it's a good story. I mean, I had to play every single ending. I mean, I wanted to see what the hell was going on. I wanted to see more Keanu Reeves, man, because you just can't get enough of the guy. The guy's dry humor just slays me. I'm a dry humor guy, being a Scorpio, as you probably know if you've watched the Duality podcast with Jamie and myself. Yeah, we're very dry individuals as far as humor goes. So anyway, the Cyberpunk, they are supposedly, that's the rumor. That's not confirmed yet, but they're very squeamish right now. CDPR is super squeamish about saying anything to the public because, they've been roasted. They've been roasted, cooked, flipped over, burnt on both sides and the insides, and then somebody cut them open. It's been bad for them, and I feel for them. I do. I feel for them, but I think they've learned some lessons. You can't, one thing, and here's one thing that Pavel got me with the other day. He was saying I think this was like 3-4 weeks ago. He was saying, that he, now I forgot what the hell I was saying. But anyway, Pavel says things sometimes that really throw me for a loop, and I'm like going, what does he think? But he mostly sticks to story stuff. Like, he wants us to know why they decided to do this or that, the other thing. And that's great from a developer standpoint. I mean, and even I'm interested in that to an extent. What the player base keeps asking them, they keep wanting information. They want to know when the next patch is, when the next, when they're going to be able to have sex with Takamura, stuff like that. I don't know. It gets crazy. But in any event, they're very squeamish about telling me or telling the public. I am the public, but they're very squeamish right now about saying anything because they just do not want to get stomped into the ground again. And I don't blame them, but I still think that they've got a long way to go, even in their QA. You know, their QA. I mean, I'm still floored that they fixed the fast travel term and the map for Mega Building H11, but then they broke the one for the one that you live in, the one that V lives in. The main character in the game lives in Mega Building H10, and I don't know if the two are connected or something. Why when they fixed one, it changed the other. I know they couldn't have done that on purpose. I mean, who would do that on purpose? If you've ever played the game, you know that that's 10 and that's 11. Sorry, it's just driving me nuts. But anyway, if you get a chance, or if you want to know more about Pavel's streams, let me know. I mean, they're cool. He's going through the game kind of like I am. I think we're about roughly. He might be a little bit ahead of me right now, but I'll blow him away pretty soon because I haven't really got into it yet because I was trying to do this new player experience series, which I have finished. The last video in that series will actually get released next week because I wanted to be able to release the last one today so I could do this stream with you guys today. And we're gonna continue from kind of where I left off in that stream. So it would be if you don't want to know anything about the game or whatever, this may not be the stream for you. But I'm just going to continue showing people how to play, to get what I think is the maximum amount of options. Okay, the maximum amount of loot, the maximum amount of options. I mean, we're not going to grind or anything like that, but I'm going to give you some paths to go down, and then I'm going to go down some of those paths and show you why. There's always other paths you can choose, though. You don't have to choose the paths that I choose, obviously. Although I think you would be brilliant if you did. So, with that said, there was another report, a rumor going around about another leak. All the source code and things that were stolen or hacked from CDPR a while back has now been leaked on the internet with some sort of password or something like that. I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't know if that'll really affect anything as far as player facing. I mean, most of the players aren't even going to know about it. They won't care. I mean, most of the players, I know that, the numbers have come down and everything like that. When you got a single player game, a lot of people have finished the campaign. They're not used to this, this kind of a hybrid that I don't even think CDPR realizes what they have. This hybrid of single player game with you can keep going, so it has no real ending. I mean, it has an ending in the story, but that's easily erased. I mean, when they come out with a what do they call that? A DLC. When they come out with a DLC, they can instantly erase pretty much anything we did already in the story, right? Or they can say, "Oh, that was a dream," "Oh, that was just a dream. You didn't really die, or this didn't happen to you." Or they can just continue on. If you pick this path or this path or this path, there's certain paths where there's no, I mean, it's pretty definitive that you didn't make it, but, they can even get around those because everything in the game and the world is all make-believe, man. So, and, when you got somebody else's chip inside your head, a lot of weird things happen. And that's where we're at right now. We're going to get into that. I need to switch over. Let's switch over. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. I'm pretty sure everything is working. So, here we are back at the apartment, and we are looking mighty fine. There we are. And so we're back in the apartment now. This is where we left off. If you watched the heist from the stream from last Friday, then you'll know kind of where we ended up. Now, what I've done since then is I've gone out and done a couple things for the new player experience video sequence. Series. sequence, segment, whatever. And so now we're going to continue on from there. And what I've done is I've gone and done a couple things. So I'm just going to briefly tell you guys kind of what I've done. I've gone out and I've unlocked a fast travel terminal to a place that we're going to visit here in a minute. And then I also went and got a good gun. I went and got Skippy, because you need Skippy. So if you haven't figured out where Skippy is or how to get him, you might want to watch that video. It's called the last act end of act 1, something like that. What the hell is that called now I forget my own damn titles. But anyway, it just came out this morning on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen it yet, check it out over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/BattleFortex. And we got a gun, and then we opened up this place, and then we what else did we do? We did something else. Oh, you didn't get to see this part, but I took a call from Mama Wells, and I made sure that I went to go see Wakako and got my tattoo and my money that she owed me from previously when I rescued Sandra Dorset. I don't remember the person's name, but thank you. Somebody sent me a comment on my video from this morning that said, if you use, and I'll just show you guys real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. If you go see Wakako, you're able to get a different smart link. You're able to get one that's from the Tiger Claws. Apparently, if you use that smart link, then you can't use smart weapons against the Tiger Claws. It'll make the bullets go around them or something. And I thought, oh my God, that's really cool. I never knew that. Because I've never ever used that smart link. So that's something I kind of feel, I wish I would have known that before I made that video. I would have said something, but in any event, not a big deal. We're not going to need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on from that video. We're at the apartment now. Not much going on. It's pretty quiet. We're going to go out here. Here, and I'll show you this thing that really drives me freaking nuts. Right here, look. See that? It says Mega Building H10 Atrium or H11 Atrium. It used to say H10. But on the map, what they did was where's it at? Now, I can't see it because that stupid thing's over the top of it, and so is my character. But in any event, there's another one over here. Oh, you know what? I need the map. Right? Am I thinking right? Or do I need the... Oh, no, let's go here. Let's go to here. Here, maybe I can see it now. There. Okay, so yeah, see it says H11 Atrium. It's supposed to say H10. But the one that was messed up before was this one. And I kept going there because I kept thinking that was my apartment for a while. I kept going, where? And in H11, you can't actually get up to the apartment level like you can in H10. So I kept freaking out, like they got me locked out, and I kept like trying to parkour. I thought it was just locked down, like part of the deal was they locked it down and I couldn't get back in. But no, eventually I figured it out. They had it labeled wrong, but now they just kind of switched it around. So we're going to go down. We're going to talk to, sorry if it's a little dark. There are not much lights in here. And you can't make it any lighter. So we're going to go down and we're going to talk to these officers. Happy together. This is where I ended the video the other night. And then I'm going to talk to these guys and see what's going on.
I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
What?
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm just fine. Maybe. You know Barry at all?
I do.
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
He probably will.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Yeah, I'll check on him.
Why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll
Yeah.
see what I can do.
Now, see, that's a really big hint about this particular quest. And this is just really a side quest, but it is one that's fairly detailed. I mean, it's got a lot of moving parts to it. So we can check on Barry.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I went ahead and said yeah.
Try again later.
Okay, so now it's going to give you that timer. Now that timer is important. This is one of the few quests, I think it may be the only one that actually has a timer. So what I would do is I would just go, since I don't want to wait, I just want to, you could wait, but you know what? I've missed it like twice at least. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. I think it's 3 hours. And now we should be able to go try talking to Barry again. So now just remember when you're talking to this guy, remember what she said. Be patient. He's had a rough time.
Barry?
Be compassionate,
Am I remembering that right?
Be compassionate,
Who
yo.
is it?
V!
And I
Neighbor
apologize.
from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion.
Hold that thought.
I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
She gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
There he is.
Remember. What do you want?
We need to get a picture of Barry, man, because he's a cool dude. You never know when you're gonna need thumbnails. You know what I mean? Here's that thing I was showing you guys the other day. If you turn up the highlights, see, it really lightens them up so you can see them. And that helps a lot with thumbnails. It makes the lights look super bright, but I mean, it's a thumbnail. Who cares? And you can overexpose and do all that, but I don't usually do that. But what I will do is oops, shit. God, I do that every time. All right, sorry, 9. So if you go to 9, kind of makes it pop more, and that's good. And then later when I do the thumbnail, he'll be fine. So anyway, we'll get back to him. Okay, so this is where you want to go. See, these other two things aren't the right way to go when you're trying to be compassionate and
Just
care
wanna
about
talk,
somebody.
That's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now,
Yeah,
hold
Barry, you
on
want
a
to switch?
sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems.
That's right, we
Where'd you
did.
get the idea something with me was up?
Yeah,
You watching me? Someone send you?
yeah. Well, yeah, your friends, not my friends. I don't know.
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Oh man,
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man,
she
you
did.
really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Want to talk, so let's talk.
Yeah. So anyway, they moved some stuff around in Facebook, and I'm not 100% sure if the chat's working or not. So if I don't answer you, it's nothing personal. I've got the chat open. It says there's a comment section, but I haven't seen anything in there yet. Doesn't mean anything except, that it's not working, or it is, and I just didn't get any comment. So I'm pretty nosy. So he'll get a little fussy with me if I come over here, but I'm gonna.
Leave it, all right?
Yeah, I don't know why he gets all crybaby like that. All right, so this is from Juan, that's the Mendez, and then Nadia, that's his other friend, and then how come you're not answering? That's from Nadia, and then Barry sent a letter out. Tell Mendez to stop trying to call me. So yeah, so he's kind of in a weird place. So this is why you want to be a little bit compassionate. There's not much to steal in here, which I'm really bummed about. So you can sit
I lost
down and
someone
listen
close
to
to
him.
me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Told you about him. Best bud I ever had.
Totally was.
Known him my whole life.
Totally
Only
had.
person I could spill to without being judged.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles.
For shits and giggles.
I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had Corpo protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Oh my god.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
Wow. So, yeah. So
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough.
tough.
Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes.
Hell yeah.
According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
True that. So now, being compassionate, we want to know what happened. So we're going to come down here and ask, how did Andrew die?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City?
Holy mackerel.
That merits a monument.
That does.
Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Oh,
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
that's a clue. Ashbox in the niche. All right, so now I'm going to continue letting him talk because apparently he wants
So
to
then
talk about
Andrew
this.
was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place.
Totally.
You know?
I know.
He was the last living record of those times.
He totally was. Okay, so now you want to go. You obviously don't want to tell him to move on. You want to
Mendez doesn't know
Be
shit
nice.
about life.
be nice.
Everyone's got their limits, even him.
I'm talking
He
to
just
you.
hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
They look kind of
He
leathery.
felt nothing. That means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the
Me
talk,
too.
V.
Right on, V.
I need time to take all this in.
V,
Sure thing.
here's the shiz.
Take care.
Okay, so now we can stand. Now we kind of know what's going on with him. And I'm not sure that that was any kind of order. But now you look up here where the happy together is on the right. See where it says find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops. That's a really important thing you got to do. And I did not know this because the thing is that once we leave this door, the cops are right there. So you just think, oh, let's just go talk. And when you look over there, yeah, talk to the cops is the first thing. But what's highlighted is find Andrew's niche. Now that's why I had you go unlock it. Okay, in the last video. So like I said, if you haven't seen the last video, you want to go see that. So we're going to go to the incorrectly named terminal. And we're going to go up to where the niche is. See, look at that. And look at that. There's a fast travel unlocked already for us. So we don't have to waste a lot of time on this. Now, I think that this is probably doing this a little bit early. But the first couple times I played, I was in the middle of a bunch of other stuff. Like I said, if you're not careful, this game has so many distractions. It's almost impossible to, know what's going on. And like I said, right now, that timer, if you don't do that 3-hour timer and just fast forward, which back when I first started, I had no clue that you could do that, skipping time and all that stuff. So, ooh, stuff. There he is. See, now the thing the reason I think that I'm doing it too early is because for whatever reason it's not giving it to me. Oh, there it is. All right, so now you see that his friend was a turtle, right? So once you read this niche, then you
Barry's
can.
not okay.
What happens though is that Johnny
That
appears.
was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah, see, now that's good. So you got to talk to Johnny now. See, the reason I think that I'm doing it a little bit early is because you're not really friends with Johnny yet. The last time you guys encountered each other, you were fighting pretty heavily. So for him just to show up and have a kind of a mellow conversation with V is kind of awkward. So anyway, we're done here. So we're going to go back. We can go back and talk to the cops. So we will do that. Oh, that car's still here, but the chick I ran over is not here no more. It's getting dark out too. All right, so the columbarium, that's what it's called. I didn't want to say the name wrong because I keep calling it something else and it's not that. So, all right, so we're going to go back home. So you got to find your atrium that's labeled wrong. That still bugs me. And then we can talk to the cops and kind of get this one out of the way. I kind of wanted to go through it. I have been through it several times, but I also failed it a lot of times, when I've tried it in the past. So come down here and we go and we talk to the police. Where are they at? Okay. There we go.
It's you. Talk
All
to
right.
Barry.
Yeah, I talked to
He finally
Barry.
decided to get his shit together.
Cry
Yeah.
out loud, Mendez.
Now, I don't know if it's important if you ask this one, but I just skipped right to...
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
Oh, my Lord.
That's supposed to be funny?
Nope.
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things.
Oh, my.
And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say this.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about the tortoise like it was a normal person.
It is.
How do you think Mendez would react?
It's like
if
kitty
Barry
cat.
admitted he was talking to animals.
Speaking of kitty
Jesus,
cat.
Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
Yes, you do.
Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
So we got some bucks. We got some eddies. Oh, man, I'm doing good on eddies. So they're going to go chit-chat with homie. You can kind of, you're supposed to check on him. I think you just follow them and kind of stay within range of them while they do their business. It is super dark today. Hopefully it's not as dark for you guys, but it does look pretty dark on. I've got a lot of lights on, and plus the sun's up, so it's a little bright in here today. I'm used to playing in the
I
evening.
already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Get in.
Yeah, you can't run past these guys either. I've tried. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically it, and that means you got it. If you don't do what we just did just now, or something similar, or you don't go to that niche, then you will fail it. And I kept failing it, and I kept wondering, why am I failing it? I think the first time I failed it was because I didn't realize that enough hours had passed in the game, and I hadn't gone back and talked to him. And the second time I failed it because I didn't know you had to go to the niche. So basically, now the main storyline right now, we're done with that other one, but now the main storyline is meet with Takamura. Now, I don't recommend you do that yet. I say you get your feet wet in the city somewhere, do something else. You got a million things in your journal you can do right now. What's this one? Heroes. Okay, so you could call Mama Wells, which you need to do right away. I'm going to call her, and we're going to do that next. So we're going to talk to this Mama Wells and see what she has to say. Mama Wells, let's give her a call.
Hey, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked.
Yeah.
Since when Jackie passed away.
Uh-oh. Now ask her how she's doing, you guys. This is somebody's mama.
How you doing?
Be nice to mama.
I think my son is dead.
Oh.
But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito.
Uh-oh.
We can't let him go without a proper goodbye.
That's true.
The ceremony will be at the Coyoteco home. Many of his friends will be there.
Yeah, you should say you want to go. If you get a vehicle out of it, so just trust me, you want to
no
go.
more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
You can be an asshole later.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Okay. Now you can basically go there right now if you want, but you're gonna have to either drive or walk or whatever. But the thing is, there is another job in here for picking up your car. It's not rides. It's which one's this one? Okay, fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. I do not recommend you do that yet for a couple of reasons. One reason is you can still call your car even though you haven't done this yet. And if you do pick it up, you're going to get a whole bunch of new gigs that you don't need that headache right now, okay? So we're going to skip that part for right now. We're going to go let's go see Mama Wells. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to see how close we can get to Mama Wells. All right. Oh, man, it won't show me where she's at. Where is she at? Oh, here she is. She's down here. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so this is where we got to go. That's marked, but we got to find... Let me see if we can find... Okay, so the closest one is this one. We have this one unlocked, so we'll go to this one. And like I said, always, especially at the beginning, just try to keep your eye on the prize as much as possible because, I get distracted all the time. You guys know me. I'm squirrel, right? So, but, okay, there's another car for sale. That's a nice car, too. We don't want that right now. Okay, so let that happen. And then we're going to start heading towards where Mama Wells is. Let's see how far away she is. All right, we might see if there's anything worth taking to go see Mama Wells. Here we go. We got to borrow this guy's car. Hey,
Let me go.
I'll pay. I know. You pay later. Now, come on. You can't run up behind the car and then fall down like I hit you. What kind of scam are you running, Pally man? We're going to get out of here. We're going to take this car. See what I mean? You don't really need a car. You can get cars all the time. Especially after you get up around 8 to 10 strength. You see there's a distraction right there. I want to do it. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go to this Upfront because it takes a while to do this one. Some of these ones I'm going to show you guys today take a hot minute. There's more popos. You're not quite ready to assault the police yet, but you're getting there. You're working on it. All right. Oh. Oops, sorry. Oh, did I go too far? I think I went too far. Hey, it's not my car. I don't really care. Oh, damn. That looked painful. She didn't even die. What? Oh, it's right there. Hey, baby. Oh, she turned right. Man, she vanished. She got so scared she vanished. Okay, we're gonna get out. Now this, if you guys are looking for like happy-go-lucky fun times, let's have a happy day. This is not the game for you, okay? Because it's very depressing in a lot of spots.
Whole table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
All right, we're gonna go talk to Mama
Maybe we
Wells.
scooch it, put it up against the wall.
Oh my God! See, look at that. I'm trying to talk to Mama Wells,
Nice to see you. Oye,
and we got a message
sit.
from Papa
Sit. Want a
Padre.
beer?
Yeah, I want a beer. Shit.
Wouldn't mind one.
Can't not have a beer. That's Mama Wells. If you've played the game through Act 1, then you know this part already.
Salud.
You know why we're doing that. That is a cool beer, man. Look at how big that thing is.
How you been?
Been great. I mean, my nails could use some work, but oh, see, look at that. Been better.
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
I'll bet.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos.
Yeah,
I
she
am
knows
in
how
the
to feel.
middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Yeah. What? Let me help you.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
Yeah.
It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Have some beer.
Want to take part
A
in the
friend,
ceremony,
it's like a
but
funeral thing.
wanna
It's
do it
okay. We're not
the
going to
right
go through
way,
that.
in line with tradition.
Yeah.
But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart
It's in the
is
right
in the
place.
right place, mi niña.
She is totally in the right
Don't
place.
worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Yeah,
Jackie had a garage.
he sure did.
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago, he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead.
Exactly.
Take the key.
All right. Let's take the key and go.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
See?
Don't
If you didn't take this phone call, you wouldn't have got that.
You have respect.
You can still get the motorcycle
The
later,
garage is
but
on
she'll just like email you or she'll mail you the key. I don't know if you can talk to this guy yet. Can you talk to him yet? No. He's still too depressed. So basically you go check out the garage, and then there's a pretty decent, this is a pretty decent quest line. I like the different options they give you. Like you have to scan things and do things and talk to people, stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool as far as quests go. You just have to get into the city. So we're in a new part of town. And look at that. There's Misty sitting there. What's she doing?
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
Ooh, she's very confident in her ability to not get killed.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk,
It's just
I miss him.
super gonk.
A lot.
All right.
Wanna sit? Catch up?
Let's try. I don't know what this. Okay.
Hardly gonk at all. Just Well, human.
I guess.
Look at that. That is a great, you know, this is a beautiful photo op.
You know each other long?
I'll get one in a minute.
Half our lives.
There, boom. Look at that. Perfect. Let's go to effect. Highlight the bejesus out of it. Look at how bright she is now. I wish you could do that to the whole game, because I would play it like that, where it's bright all the time. Well, brighter. Of course, you know, I got old eyes. What do you expect? There we go. Boom. Picture. Misty. Boom.
Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Aw. She misses Jackie.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that?
Yeah,
I bet he used different words.
totally did.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're wrong.
Let's see what she says.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once.
What did he tell
Told
you?
me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Oh my.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Wow. So let's ask her why she didn't go
How
in.
come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie
Oh.
never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space.
Aw.
Just his own.
She's the perfect girlfriend. I would marry Misty. She would let me have my own space, which most girls do not do. Just saying.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Now this is kind of a cool thing too that you get to do.
Mind
You
giving
actually
me a
get
hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here.
That's right.
That's more important.
It is.
Come on.
Now this is the cool part. This is really small but really cool. You get to actually see her turn the key and open the lock. That is so bitchin'. You don't get to see that much. You don't get to see it much more often than that. So just be done with it. Okay, so now, so your options are choose an offering or scan and search the garage. So you can kind of, you can do it two ways. You can do it with the F key, or you can do it with your scanner. So you can just go like,
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
they sure don't. And then there's some posters, like if you go like this, you can scan them with your scanners
Gotta be
too.
hanging here since 2020.
Now, you can, like, I think the boat
Looks like he
works.
swapped out the exhaust pipe.
He sure did, because you told him to.
Advised him to do it. Right before the job.
She did. And then there's other stuff. Oh, there's something right here.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else, but there's this.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Huh. I don't know. I think you can.
Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key.
Oh, he has a second
Let's look
key.
around. Might be tucked away somewhere.
I think it is. See what else we can find. Oh, look at that.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
Oh.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I would have said. What about that?
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
That's what he said. So, yeah, if I don't know if you can tell that, but when I turn around, like her sound of her voice goes like between my ears and stuff, and you can tell like when she's behind you versus in front of you, which is another cool thing I really like. And then there's something right here. We got some components. Oh, look at that. What's that? Taking that. Boom, found the key. Now, we can continue scanning the garage. I don't know if I've ever found everything, but I do have the keys. Let's see if, now we can open the door. I bet you it's because I hadn't gone in here.
Oh, Jackie.
Okay, so this is part of the garage. That's why I've never found everything.
It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example.
Ah.
He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That's what I said. Now they want me to choose a thing for the ofrenda, but
An aquarium?
It used to be tacos.
And taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
it is.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
What? Jackie lifted a fish? Okay, so basically now I could make a choice if I wanted to, or I think there's more stuff I can... I don't know if there's stuff I can scan on the walls. Okay, here we go. There's this.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Yeah.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Oh my lord. That's not good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I could take that, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Jackie's belt. That's another
Leather
thing.
belt?
Sort of a memento.
You kind of
His
want to
dad's.
scan all this stuff. If you
Used
scan
to
all
beat
this
both
stuff,
Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
if
Why
you-
did he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Sorry. If you scan everything, then it
Gotta
kind
be
of...
Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Anyway, so before I scan anything else, if you scan everything, it kind of makes a difference later in the story. It might have something might come up and say, oh yeah, blah, 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 something happened.
Nice still.
So that's still a miss. Sometimes, like if you scan stuff too, I can't remember if there's anything here that does it or not, but there is a like posters and stuff that show up on your wall and stuff in your apartment. Sometimes you can get stuff depending on, if you do a certain part of a quest, or I think because I've scanned all this stuff, like I think like those 3 posters in the other room might show up in my apartment. I can't remember, but I think so. So we're gonna do jack in on this because we can see what we got. It should be a fairly easy one to tap. You would think. There we go. And now let's see what's on his laptop here or his computer. He's a gamer. He was a gamer. Supreme condition. And then world heavyweight. Oh, he liked boxing. And then and this is from T-Bug before the heist. So I think that's about it. I think the best thing to take, if I can find it, is this book. I think this is the best thing to take.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
All right. So, yeah, I think that's everything now. Now I think I actually found everything, which I've never been able to do. This is the first time. So, yay, first time for me. All right, we're going to take this book because I'm pretty sure that's the one. That's the best thing you can take.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
No, I'm good. Take part in the Ofrenda at El Coyote Cojo. All right, I think we're done here because I've already unlocked everything.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Let me see what's going on here.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
Aww.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Oh.
Right.
Camila was a little more Hispanic. She didn't want her Jackie dating some white chick. All right. That was a joke, by the way. All right, so let's see. No, I'm going to tell her she's got to come.
You got to come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
You do.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family.
You are family.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
How was she thinking?
So, shall we go?
We should go.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously?
They didn't do the walking on this one.
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there.
They don't make
After a
her.
week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
They should have made it to where when you're following Misty in this spot, that it slows you down. Is that way you don't have to sit there and keep pushing the button over and over? I mean, I could just run in there and then she'll follow me, but that's... Oh. Those guys are nasty looking. Did you see they had the skulls over their heads? Makes me want to get one of my other Vs and come back and kill them. Alright, so this part's a little bit lengthy, so get ready.
Then go raise a glass.
If you need a nap, go ahead. Talk to Mama Wells. So we gotta go talk to Mama Wells. She's over there.
V, it's good you're here.
Yeah, it is.
We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Hey, bud. Alright, this is a little bit sad and pitiful, so get ready.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Okay, I'm ready.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then.
Huh. They still are.
From the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something.
Pulpo.
He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore.
Aw.
But he was not scared.
He wasn't.
He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
All right, mijo. All right. I think, yeah, we got to listen to this one too.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club.
Victor
we have this
Vector.
saying, make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Sad times. Try not to cry, you guys.
12 rounds, buddy.
If you do, it's okay. All right. Do I get to talk now? Do I get to ramble on? Oh.
Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia.
I like the
que
way
descanse en paz.
I like the way they do that, where he's speaking in Spanish, but it you know, translates for you on the screen. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll let her talk.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He'd bought some goods, clept from Arasaka. Top secret, priceless. A lizard.
A lizard, yeah.
And I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family.
Yeah.
So he must be due. Jackie Wells.
Let's see. I don't remember if there's any difference in these.
The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
That's right. I'm gonna say this
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life. Without hesitation.
without that.
But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it.
Just did it. Like Nike.
Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife.
He did.
And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, I bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird.
Flipping them. Okay, now they want me to leave the offering.
When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
Say a toast.
Por mi hijo.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your kind words, V.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Ah, man.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand?
You gotta let Mama Wells
Go.
have it.
Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You
Yeah.
know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Yeah. Boom. Check it. Is she gonna give it to me or what? Yeah, I'm taking the
Thank
key.
you.
I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm just
I'll
taking
take
it.
such good care of it.
Damn right.
Cuídate, V.
There you go. Boom. Vehicle acquired, bitches. One down. All right. So now you can. These are all kind of optional parts. Padre's upstairs. I know that. Oh, there's this one thing I can never get this. Now I don't need it. See if there's anything else I need in here. Sorry, I don't like that. I don't like the no loot left behind. That's my motto. You guys know this. So we're gonna come up here and talk to Padre.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre.
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. You can ask him some of this stuff later. Let me do this one.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world.
Oh dang,
The day
he
his
really
father
knew him.
left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
Huh. Let's see what he says. Now, he's a godly man, so let's see what he says.
Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
And God said, "What's
I
up?"
don't know if God left him feeling happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead.
I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, she should move
Really
on.
good.
So you can do that part. Let's talk to Padre. And then there's a Victor one. So Victor's downstairs. I don't think there's anything else I need up here, maybe. Oh, no, okay. Somebody's waiting. That usually when they have that little symbol over their head, they're waiting, or something's getting ready. They're getting ready to say something or whatever. Okay, here's Padre.
Gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Hell yeah.
Jackie Wells.
Here's to Jack. You guys drink your shots.
A proud son of Haywood.
Mm-mm. Okay, I guess we're done here.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Let's see, the Valentinos. We can talk to the bartender too. Where's he at? See what
Pour
he
you
says.
another? For Jaquito?
Yeah, we should do that.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Hell yeah, I'll take one.
For Jackie.
Just for Jackie.
Amen,
Jackie!
sister.
Oh, that one almost looked good. Sometimes their artwork is impeccable. I'm gonna call it good there. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really. We're not in a fight at the moment. So now we can talk to the Valentinos. They're over
Hey,
here.
you!
Yeah, what?
Have a drink with us.
Okay.
Wells?
I'm gonna shoot you
How'd
later,
you meet
probably.
Jackie?
We started out together.
In
Hold on,
Valentinos?
Yeah,
In a
Gustavo.
fucking Bible book club. Yeah. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
think we might know each other.
We might.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you.
Uh-oh.
Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you.
Valentinos. We should have a drink.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Okay, so that's
Good for
it.
now. Thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Alright, give me a break.
That was a weird thing.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, sometimes I like to see what they do. Like she hangs for a second and then she leaves. Or, okay, that was weird. Okay, so we can leave the bar now. I just wanted to. What? Don't try it, man. I will shoot you.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
She's a
Lupe, she's strong. Alright, so we're outside now. Alright, so every time we do something, it's going to keep going right back to Takamura. Now, you can also, you don't have to do these kind of quests. You can do other kinds of quests. There's tons of stuff. If you don't want to do stuff out of your journal, what you can still do, I wouldn't do any of these other beat on the breaths right now. Psycho Killer, you're going to do that over time. So this is good because now we're getting to where we've got less going on. Okay, so now it's not so cray-cray. You also, you'll get interrupted a little bit less once we get all the cars squared away. I think it looks like we got a pretty good list of cars, so that might be it for the cars, unless we go to somewhere we haven't been. And then there's some from the bad. I don't think we've been in the Badlands, so there's probably a bunch of cars. There's at least 2 or 3 cars there. So we're winding down a little bit from the overly crazy stuff. But now what you can also do is go to your map, and you can see that there is just a cornucopia of things. There's the open world stuff all over the place. Plus there's other things that may not be in your journal yet because you don't know what they are yet. Like here's one, side job, blah, 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 and it's next to an assault. So a lot of times if you pick an area, you'll be able to do a lot of stuff. If you want to go by your level, the way the levels work in this game are kind of in a circle. Like, so if we started here in Watson, and then Westbrook would probably be your second choice for the second place you might want to go. And then Santo Domingo, and then Pacifica, and then downtown, or whatever they call it. Downtown, there you go. I was trying to get the word to come up. Well, downtown, city centers, Corpo Plaza, all that. That's probably the highest end stuff is there. Now, we're already at level 19, so we shouldn't have a lot of trouble going anywhere. But just for grins, what is this one? Because Wakako was one of the first ones that you got a gig for. So this is her area, all up in here, all up in Westbrook, and surrounding areas. But really Westbrook, the Mox, and where's the Tiger? I was going to say the Tiger Claws. That's why she kind of preps you with giving you that. Apparently that's why she gives you that tattoo, so you wear it, and then you won't be able to shoot her guys. But I already had the better cyberware. So that's what we want to start saving up for now, obviously, is getting better cyberware, getting better whatever. We've already got a vehicle. We could go get your other car if you want, but I'm almost positive. Let's just find out. I'll bet you if I call a car, it'll call the car, my car. I'll bet you it'll call it. Yeah, see, it still calls it, even though it's still in the garage for you to pick up. So if you actually pick up the car, you'll start a quest line called Entropy, and there is like, I can't remember, maybe 9 parts to that or something That's a pretty big quest line. So whenever you're ready, so just don't worry about it till you're ready to do it. And then you can get in, you can go wherever you want to go. But right now, so if we wanted to, we could stay down here, but this is a high-end area. We already saw the Valentinos, or at least I did. I saw the Valentinos. They have skulls over their heads. That usually means that they're going to kick your butt. So what we'd probably rather do is if we can find a fast travel point, which there's one right here, right? So we can just highlight that bad boy, and we can just go over to it. We don't necessarily need a car, but we'll take a car, and then I'll turn the lights on so we can see what the hell we're doing. What's up? So yeah, they don't block you from the car even when you don't pick it up yet. So, but I think a lot of people would probably pick to do that right away, and that's probably why they didn't think about it. But they should have fixed that by now. And don't worry about busting your car. If you get far away from your car and then call it again, it'll be like brand new. It just fixes itself. Which is kind of nice. Oop.
What
Sorry.
do I do?
You run. There you go. Alright, we're gonna get out right here. We're gonna go up here. And then we're gonna find a spot over on the nice side of town. There's nothing going on here for us yet. Let's see how we're doing. How are we doing? We're 296. Yeah, we're okay. We got a little time. I can level up something or whatever. Let's see how close we can get to that side of, I guess probably the closest we're gonna get. Wait a minute. Is that Japantown? I don't want Japantown. I want. What do I want? I want West. Yeah, I want Westbrook. Oh yeah, I guess Japantown is good. Okay, yeah, let's go to Japantown. That's probably the next best place to go for just progression. Like I said, you got to kind of do it in a circle. I think the Badlands, I don't know how they rank. I mean, if you did the circle, it would still be fine, but you don't necessarily need to go to the Badlands right away. You'll want to. There will be a point where you're going to want to go to the Badlands, and that's pretty much when you should go. If you progress the story with what's his name? Takamura. I don't know why I just popped in my head. Takamura, then you're going to get options to meet other people too that you haven't met yet. But right now, I think for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to go over to Japantown and see what's going on in there. Sound good? I'm liking it. I'm liking this idea. This is a great idea. The idea for the ages. And I've got a keyboard that came in today. I got to go down to after this stream, I'm going to go down to the FedEx area and try and pick it up. Oh, hello.
Watch it, bitch!
Dang, you call me bitch? I will shoot you so hard in your face. I want to see who this guy is. Huh. All right, hold on a minute. Let's get this time bumped up a little bit. There we go. It's a little nicer out. There we go. Now we can see where we're going. So, what's going on over here? Let's see what's going on here. So, Wakako has a lot of gigs for you here, and so you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do. Like here's one. We'll just go do that real quick. I have no idea what it's going to be. We'll find out when we get over there.
Hey,
oh, here we go.
Wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic.
A critic.
Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong. Loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Just trying to kill Arasaka.
Being at the top can be worth it. Want to shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
Uh-oh.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Yep. So they are interested in some tapes.
Let's get out of here.
You're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist?
Yeah.
After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
So this is a good one because it's always it's a good idea to do stuff with Johnny, because if you want more options at the end of the game, you really kind of want to keep your options open with Johnny. I know, story-wise, you might be thinking, oh man, he's infiltrating, trying to take over my body, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, that may not be the true path at the end of the story. So I like doing stuff with Johnny just to make sure that you have a good rep with him at the end, which gives you an option to have other endings that you wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. All right, so we're ready. We'll go to the next thing. We'll go to this next gig. They got some great music. I love the soundtrack to this game. It's really good.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna talk to these guys.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, don't know, samurai stuff?
Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s.
I'm talking to you.
Besides that, he's out there at the market.
Let me guess. Food
Okay.
from the tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
Nice.
For a chance to win a
Okay.
one-week getaway for two.
So now we've talked to the cook. Now it wants us to go find a Fender. Who is Hayden?
The best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of
I'm not ready. Oh, here he is. So you think you're funny? Can we?
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here.
Ha.
You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Wow.
Oh, Jim, just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here? At my stand?
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
Yeah.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Tainted Overlord, yeah.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even got an ass? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe,
Hell
chipping
yeah.
in, you name it, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Wow, okay. Look at this.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch it. Silverhand had something they couldn't.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the Corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Sure did.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Hell yeah. Blaze it.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Huh.
Poser? Know everything there is to know about Silverman.
What?
Go
Come
on.
on. Impress me.
Impress me.
Yeah.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd. Not your noise.
Do your own thing. Yep. That's
Yeah,
true. He did say that.
Sure. I could think of a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut
Oh,
the
yeah.
scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Oh, wow.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
Yeah.
All right, prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Let's see. A little help here, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Wow.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question?
That is pretty
It's like
pathetic.
kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Huh. Let's see.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Hell yeah.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
All right. So this is, so basically from here, you just want to take this. So it's free, but you can take whatever you want. There is some good clothes here too. Like this tour shirt. This is better than, well, not right now. It's not, but it is a legendary. Oh, excuse me, goodness. And then you can take the legendary. I have the money, so I'm going to take it. And I think you can get this in legendary version later. It's not better than what I got. I don't really like to wear it anyway. I mean, if you want any of this other clothes, that's fine. What am I wearing now? Oh, I'm wearing, yeah. I mean, these are good for like if you want to take pictures. I like this worn samurai cap. It's pretty cool. You know, I might take that just for the shiz and the giggles. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just like all the samurai stuff. But you can get the yeah, it's all samurai stuff. So this stuff's all junk. You'll end up throwing it out anyway. I don't care about the aviators because they're not anywhere near what I'm wearing. So, yeah. And like I said, you're gonna get more aviators.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word.
Spread the good silver hand word.
The best teacher.
I gotta get a picture of that. That's a good day. That's good times. You gotta get the picture of these two guys. And then highlight the hell out of that because it's gonna be dark as all get out. And then you can affect it. See, I make this stuff really easy. And then you can use it for a thumbnail or whatever you want to do. You can just use it on your site. There you go. Boom.
Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Yeah, people are like that.
Your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blew Socket Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same.
Yep.
Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Wow.
In 60 years, something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors.
Fun fruity flavors.
And then face of Arasaka, same old shit. Different packaging.
Different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
All right. Oh, we got a level. We're up to 20. All right. So we're done. We're done with these guys. Actually, so now it goes back to meet with Takamura. It'll keep doing that. Eventually, you'll just give in and do it. But I'm being stubborn. But what I did want to do is because we're level 20 now, I want to see if those my favorite glasses will roll. I feel like there's something over here. Oh.
Thank you once again.
Oh yeah, the
And
monks.
yet, you did not help. Good intentions do not justify murder. Please, leave us.
I didn't kill nobody in that
Fine.
one.
Be my guest.
Huh. Screw you, monk. I'm gonna put some more implants on you myself. Now let me find. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to go over here somewhere. Is it Pinewood Street? Now I can't remember where the hell I want to go. It's not Bellevue Overwalk. I know that. Sutter Creek. I think it's Pinewood South. So we're gonna mark that, and then I'm gonna find a. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we gotta go here, and then we can mark that. So there should be a terminal right here. I want to go see if my glasses will roll legendary right now. And let's go over to this one. Now, typically, I know I say you should drive and walk and all that, but I just need to see something. So yeah, no. Typically, I would say to walk, not drive. I mean, sometimes you just gotta jump, you know, if you're going long distance. Let's see if this is the right place. I don't think this is the right place. No, this is not the right place. Where do I want to go? It's up here somewhere. What about that one? I'll find it. It's up here somewhere. Sometimes I forget. No, a lot of times I forget. Let's just be honest, huh? Just be real. All right, so is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, we haven't been up here in a little bit. Like 20 minutes, it feels like. All right, so if we come in here now, should still be cool. We've been in here a million times. Gotta go to the stairs. Gotta go up the stairs. And up the stairs. Thankfully, they don't lock this. Please don't ever lock this. Because I will be pissed. I will be more mad about this than if you lock out, if you don't ever fix the mega thingy. Oh, I can force that open now. There's something good in there. Yeah! Now we can get in there. Look at that. Legendary crafting spec baseball bat. Boom. So, I'll show you where we're at on the map. We've been here before, but we're right next to Allen Street South. Don't know why I did that. And then we're in this bar is where we're at. And we left some stuff here. And I couldn't open this door before, but I can open it now because I got enough strength. And now we can have this stuff. Maybe that's why they don't lock it up. Now we got to find the other thing. There's another thing I'm missing out of here. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, hello. That doesn't look good. Wait. What the hell did I just spill? There's some nasty shit on the floor in here. I'll find it. There's an office with the thing in it that we need. Well, oh. Somehow I went and got back to the beginning again. Dang it. How'd I do that? Alright, we're close. Come on, where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still. Alright, you want to roll it? Let's roll it. I say we roll it. See if we can get it up to legendary now. If not, we're going to have to wait till probably right around 30-ish. We could check it again at 25. So we'll go ahead and save the game. Go ahead and save this one because it's been a minute. We'll save this one. And then we're going to load a game. We're going to load that one. I want to see if we can we're going to try this a couple times. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it, but I did want to see because I don't know the exact place where it'll go to a legendary. And I may still not pick it up even if it does, but it should roll. Okay, it's not yet. Let's try it again. If it doesn't roll to a legendary, I'm not going to take it. So, but at least we did get the baseball bat thing. Come on. Yeah, re-rolls are... I wish there was an easier way to do it. But I guess if you want to work for something, you should work for it. It's still Prapel at level 20, so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Just remember, that's where it's at. Alright, we gave it the good old 1, 2, 3 and nothing, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to say it does not turn. I mean, it may turn, but it's probably going to be like ridiculously rare. Like, you know, you're going to have to roll like 700 times. Alright, so we're going to get out of here and move to the next thing. If I can figure out where the damn stairs are. I can't believe that. That was awesome. Alright, where's the frickin' door? Where's the steps? There they are. Woohoo! Okay, so we don't need to go in there. Better not go in there. I'm gonna get sidetracked. I can feel it. Alright, that's... Who's out gambling today? What's up?
I can feel it in my fucking dick.
What?
How much you lose recently?
I don't want to know nothing about what he feels in his dick. I don't even want to know. Hey, what's up?
I don't recognize you. Just passing through.
Okay, well, that's good to know. All right, where's the door? There it is. Okay. So out of there, that was a bust. That was a failed experiment. So what's next? Let's find out what's next. We're not going to do Takamura right now. All right, so next up, let's see. We've got stuff all over the place out here. We've got a lot of gigs for Wakako. Like I said, you don't have to do it in this order. Obviously, I've played this game so many different ways. So, like, if you play the game multiple times, even though you may know, like, some of the stuff that I've showed you, or you may know stuff that you might have seen in other, you're still going to have a different, I've had a different experience every single time. And that's what I really like. It's like, no matter what I do, I end up with a different experience. You have different experience on your life path stuff, and you'll have a different experience on your, you know, just like the order that you do things. Sometimes it changes something else that happens later, you know, and you'll see something and be like, I don't remember that, or, you know, this stuff happens all the time. So we're basically looking at how you want to play it. If you want to go meet Takamura, that's fine, but Takamura takes time, so you got to make sure that you're ready to do that. Okay. I was just checking the comments, see if they're working. I'm not so sure they're working, but I'll find out. If I didn't get to your comment during this video, I'll write to you guys after the stream, okay? Well, after I get back from FedEx with my Headhunter keyboard. All right, let's see what else we got out here. That looks like fun. Let's go get, what's this thing? Search and recover. It wants me to find something. Okay, let's go find it. Let's go find it. What are we looking for? I mean, you know, depending on the time of day, when you do things, you'll see different. The other thing I've noticed.
B, I need you to acquire something.
Okay.
Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results.
Quick and clean results.
You will be entering Tiger Claw territory.
Oh.
Very high risk. More information attached.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's Tiger Claws right there. Search and recovery. Oh, there's a key she wants. I don't think it matters if you make a lot of noise. Let's see if this guy will attack me right away. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you got to steal some stuff. And I'll probably get them all mad and they'll all try to kill me, but do I worry about these things? No. Let's see what's on here. Radiator guy, pressure sink. So I'm not sure if that really mattered. So what you're gonna be compelled to do is come over here, because you can take, if you take that personal access token, then he gets mad. Hold on. Try not to get him mad yet. See, he doesn't like that. He's still mad. Come on, man, go back to eating. Ooh, there's something. What are you doing, dude? Dude, you're annoying me. He's not doing anything. What's he doing? What's this thing in the blue box here? Boy, these guys are sensitive.
Keep it going.
He's sensitive. Like I said, I'm just toying with them because I don't care if they get mad or not. Alright, look at that. White knuckled. Oh, we got some ammo. Alright, so there's an access token, but I bet you there's also a way to parkour a way in or sneak in or something. There's a access point. Who's tripping? Now who's tripping? Boy, I'm just gonna have to kill these guys in. I'll show you how good Skippy kills here in just a second. I was just looking to see if there was any sneaky way to go in. Ooh, okay, those racers are kind of cool. And they have one, yeah, they got a crit chance on them. See what's on this computer. Anything good? You guys, same things, okay. Alright, that guy banging on that thing. I'm about ready to shoot him too. Okay, so nothing. I get a 1C and that's it. Is there a BD there? Okay, but there is a BD. But then there's no 7A. Then there's only a 55. And then is there a BD? Yes. And then a 7A and a 1C. Okay, we'll take that. Alright. Let's go ahead. Because we're about ready to kill this guy. I wonder... oh, I wonder... Let's see if I can... Oh, I bet you I know what I can do. Here, let's do this. Here we go, watch. Let me see if I can distract him. And then I might be able to steal the thing. Okay, I got the euro dollars. I didn't kill him. I was being sweet. I didn't do it. But I might kill him in a minute. But I did want to see if I could distract him enough to get... Now, where does this elevator go? I don't think I've ever been on this elevator. It's either 0, 0, or 3. So we'll go up to number 3 and see what's up here. Rare upgrade components. Can never have enough of those. Access granted. Oh, I got an access token, so I'm just looking to see if there's... You always got to look around, you know? Oh, yeah, we can do that. Oh, what's in here? Oh, greed never pays. We're in here. Okay, so we're probably going to figure out what happened to this person. I don't really remember this one that much, to be honest with you. What? Okay, I'm just going to let it go for now. Alright, so what's this do? Anything? Is there anything in here that I need access to? Refrigerator. Oh, there's an access door. Access panel. Okay. And there's more. Okay, so there's more stuff over here. Aha, what's in there? Oh, I remember this one. Now I remember it. There's something going on in here. We'll figure it out here in just a second. Come on. Give me the money. Give me the money. Let's see what's going on this laptop. Venomate orders ready to pick up. Steel wheels have been mounted to the bottom of your machine. Okay, so there's steel wheels on the bottom of the machine. What really makes me mad more than anything is that I can't get that money. And it's staring me right in the face. Okay, it's bugging me. Oh, look, a gun. Overture. Take it. What's this? Oh, we better read that. Eager buyers, so they're trying to sell something. What are they trying to sell? Okay. Oh, they're trying to sell something that Wakako gave them. Now, I can't remember. So there's got to be a way to open that. So I bet you there's a button. Oh, there's a button. Look at that. Push it. Yep, there's a button. Now we can go in here and say, what's that? And there's an access point. We can go, oh, what's this? Oh, a nice pendant. That's worth some bucks. Let's connect to this. What do we get? What do we get? 7A. Alright, we'll take it. Take 2. We'll take 2. Okay, and then there's also computer. Hello, computer. Let's see what the messages are. Skeleton key. Okay. We've got a pretty piece of tech for sale that jailbreaks corporate equipment. Oh, this is nice. And I got something for your device. Jailbreaking corporate. Okay, yeah. Okay, so all right, now we know that she went to this place called Wired Head. Still want that money. Give me that money. Don't you dare. Developers should never leave money laying on the table like that. I could probably, I wonder if I can, let me try something. Give me the big gun. Now can I get it? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Alright, so we got in there. Oh, there goes the table. Now we get that. See? That's what I was trying to do this thing. Ah. Okay. What else is in here? Anything? What else is in here? Anything? Okay. We're out of here. This ain't special, right? Nope. Where's the exit? Get me out of here. Now, wasn't there something else I had to that I unlocked too while I was there? Wasn't there a wasn't there something oh yeah. What is this? What does this do? I'm not sure, but I feel like whenever something's like behind a locked door or closed, that there might be something you want. Ah. Deck of cards. There it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this is just the stairs down. So that's all that was, is it was just leading me to guys. So where's that guy that was giving me shit?
Suspicious activity.
How suspicious is that? That's what I wanted. Uh-oh, he's not happy about that. I got no right to what? Shoot him in his belly? You're dead, bro. Hey, don't ever do that again, what you did earlier. I do not appreciate you. Okay, I gotta go before the cops come. Alright.
Come on! Fucking idiot devs! Yeah, this ain't something that can't be beat.
Alright.
On your fucking letter!
Uh-oh, somebody's trying to teach me something.
No, not again!
God, look at all those cops for a 1-star. Huh. Man, there's a lot of cops. I'm begging you. Get out the way before I gotta shoot you too. Well, that was fun. We're just running away because I'm not quite ready to go down that road.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
Holy spuckets. Boy. There's some stuff going on around here. Oh man, these guys are really tempting me to shoot them. Let's see what Skippy does. It's just one. Can I kill one? Look at that, puppy 11. Uh-oh, I gotta go. Max Tack is gonna come in. Tear me up. What? What, you want some? What, you want some?
Shoot a fucking hit! Cross-eyed cop.
Is anybody behind me? What? Who's that? Look at that. Yeah, see, look at Skippy does just fine. He's got it all figured out.
Is there no end to this madness?
No, there's no end to this madness. Skippy's funny. He's got some good jokes. Now, if I get into a fight with some bad guys, it should call off the popo. But are there any bad guys around here that I can fight with? It looks like there should be some. Aha! Good. See, watch. They'll go away now. Alright, what's up? This is on Puppy Lovin' Passport. Okay, how come I'm stuck? Come on, Skippy. One done. I'm gonna go hell. Now the thing with smart weapons is you don't want to aim them like a normal gun because they don't shoot as good. You get them, they aim on their own. So you don't want I think I'm out of bullets. Alright, now we want to punch him in the face or do we want to just shoot him? Okay, we'll take it. Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me, dude? Oh. That did not look good. Okay, I think everybody's down. Everybody's down? Anybody left? Anybody still here? Alright. Well, there's just... I thought I saw more stuff. Oh, there it is. There's stuff back here, too. Oh, there was a guy I got back here. Well, we got to get all this stuff. No loot left behind. And then there's this guy. Now, he's got an Overture, which is a nice gun, but I think we have a better one. EMP, and then we can figure out what happened to this patrol. West Bank, and oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah, he got screwed over by his buddies. These cops in this game are just terrible. There's no reason to be nice to them. So anyway, so we're going back onto the Club Wired. How far away is that? Oh my lord. We're probably gonna need a ride. Let's take a ride. Now sometimes it'd be better just to walk it because you probably get into, but you get sidetracked a lot when you do that. So you gotta be careful. I could have took a popo. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. All right, we're out of here. Ooh, this thing's a little slippery. Oops, sorry. Coming around, coming through. Hot stuff, coming through. What's up, guys? Oof. Damn. Really slammed that. What the hell is that? Alright, here we go. There's a... Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on, guys. Let me in.
I will not tolerate this much longer.
You won't? What are you going to do about it, though? That's the question I have. Is how are you going to deal with it? Okay, there's a thing here, too.
I don't know.
Ooh, she tried to get me. She get me again? Oh, she got me again, but I electrocuted. Where is she at? Damn, she's just shooting civilians up there. She's tough.
God damn it!
Uh-oh. Somebody's mad. That does. Oh man, she really took a beating off that electrical shock. Bye. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there's another guy? There's some up top? So now there's two. What the? Sweet. Whatever. Alright, you guys want some. I need a little help. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good.
That fucking situation!
Alright, give me. He's still out of bullets. He is not hitting that guy. Damn, she missed him like 15 times. Isn't there a... I think there's a... Yeah, there's a vendor in there. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe I should just keep pounding people in their face. I'm doing better that way. Now, if she was carrying a bat or something... Skippy is struggling. But this is a good vendor here. He's got stuff for like your...
What have you got in stock?
Various item.
If you got baseball bats, stuff like that, you can get stuff from him. So, and you can buy stuff like I don't use knives. There's no point. But you can get what I do like from these guys is these things: white knuckle, scourge, and kunai. So if you just get those, because you're gonna need them eventually anyway, you just get them, and then you can get all these crafting things. Oh, there's another one. So you only need like 3, but you know that's good enough. So if you do get a bat, you know you're gonna want to get a bat eventually. And then, and we didn't finish with the gig down here yet because we were distracted. Is there 2 different gigs going on? Where's the gig at? There's 2 different gigs going on. Oh, okay, there's 2 different gigs. I'm trying to figure out where the first one is. It says it's neutralize the purse and then get the stuff. But I didn't get the stuff. I don't know where the stuff is. Okay. Oh. He doesn't look good. Where's the stuff? I'm a little confused on this one. I think I might have... Yeah, there's 2 different gigs going on. It says it's down here. Oh, is this it? This isn't it. I hope it's not that car, because that car is toast. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Jeez. It's right in front of me. Alright, here's where we go. We got a Carnage, good shotgun. We got a stamina booster, and then we've got a... Okay, so these guys were trying to... Okay, so it was an animal trying not to pay for protection. And, yeah, they didn't really dig it. And then there's another gig, like, right next door here. So we go to this one. I need you know what I want to do? I think I want to get, I think what I want to do, what I need to do is call it right there, because I got to go to FedEx. All right, so that's where we're going to call it. I'm going to save the game there. We'll come back to it. Still got a long way to go, but we'll come back to it. I I don't know if I'll do anything or not. Probably not. I'll just leave it, and hopefully it'll be good enough. We can come back to, come back to it next week, unless I'm doing something different. But for right now, we're just going to leave this here, and we'll come back to it. I appreciate you guys coming out today. If you liked any part of today's video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're on the Facebook channel, give it the page a like, so I know you're liking the content, man. If you see this video anywhere else, like that page, whatever it is. It will show up on, probably not for over a week, but it'll show up on my Battle Vortex Cast channel on YouTube. So be sure to go ahead and go over there if you want to see some past live streams. They're also available on Facebook, but we also have them available in other places. It just comes out much later because I've got other ones that are coming out before that. So in any event, like I said, I appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys next time around. Stay out of trouble. And we'll talk to you very soon.